Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for March 10th to the 16th. This is for Aquarius and Aquarius rising, and we're going to jump right into it, Aquarius. This is a really big week. A lot of money stuff for you. A lot of money stuff. Now, we're kicking it off on the 10th, so that would be Sunday, okay? March 10th, Sunday. We've got the new moon in Pisces. It is a big new moon, and it's a beautiful new moon. I love this new moon. I love the fact that, this new moon, the sun, the moon, and Neptune are going to have like this three-way dance. It's so beautiful. Neptune is going to be kind of like the supporting actress for this, for this new moon. And even throughout the week, Neptune is very prominent, very active, especially next week when we get to those conjunctions. But this is really nice because it's very spiritual. It's very meaningful. It's very meditative. It's very holistic. And it's very, a lot of healing involved. All right. So I really, really love this. There's an element of the subconscious at play with this new moon in Pisces. So really dig deep in terms of exploring your subconscious, those things that maybe you're like, okay, this is just, it's time for spring cleaning. I'm going to stop. I don't want to think about this. And this has been holding me back. I'm going to, stop doing this. But really exploring. But again, a lot of healing here. A lot of, all of this energy is in Pisces is faith and it's intuition. You could feel like this blast of intuitive energy as well. So I, again, love this new moon in Pisces. Now, it is happening in your second house. So sure, money, second house rules money, finances, all right, your salary, etc. Now, second house is also self-worth and self-value. You may feel this huge confidence boost, all right, especially when you're thinking about those things that you have to unroot, and you find happiness in that, when you find joy knowing like, okay, I'm finally facing this one thing that I know that I just been taking up too much headspace. Boom. See ya. And, don't forget, new moons, you want to set intentions. You want to plant seeds. You want to manifest. You get an extra hour. It's daylight savings, so go ahead and do it. Now, the same day, remember Jupiter and Saturn are still harmonious. So I really like this, all right? I really, really love this for you. So there is that sense of stability here. I want to remind you that on this same day, Mercury will sextile Pluto. Yes, on the same day of the new moon. So when I say it's a big day, it's a big day. There is that level of depth and intensity and even intimacy in Pluto. Pluto does rule. It represents the underworld, right? I said it in your March forecast. Think about, the Mariana Trenches. There have been more people in space than there have been to the bottom of our ocean. Think about all the mysteries down there, okay? So think about it as your mind. It's like going really, really, really deep, exploring the unknown, not being afraid to go to those places where you're just like, oh, I'm a little scared to think about this or confront this. Now is the time to unroot it. So you may have really, really deep thoughts around this day. You may have really deep conversations as well. We're talking about Mercury. Which, by the way, moved into Aries over the weekend, right? And so that is your third house of communication. So the planet of communication is in your third house of communication. And then don't forget, Pluto's still in your sign. And so this is going to still be a big thing for you, Aquarius. Now, also, if I know I dropped these readings a few days before the actual week. So if you are watching this before March 10th, don't forget, on March 9th, on that Saturday, Mars will square Uranus. This is going to possibly have a big impact, okay, out of all the signs. Aquarius, you may feel this. The reason why is because Mars is still in Aquarius. Uranus is your ruling planet. So here's the thing. Mars can be a little aggressive, can be a little like, ooh, yeah, like, come at me, bro. Like that kind of energy. And then remember, you're Aquarius. Uranus has that rebellious flair about it. Mars is in your sign. So there is this sense of rebellious energy that's happening with Mars square Uranus. And so if you don't see eye to eye with someone, if you feel like someone's fishing for an argument, like this ego trip, this power struggle, just be cool. be an Aquarius. Just, you're the humanitarian, aren't you? So we are, right? I'm an Aquarius if you're new to my channel. And so just keep that in mind. Just don't poke any bears. Don't let any bears poke you. You're going to be fine, but you definitely will feel this Mars Uranus square. And for a lot of y'all, you're going to feel it at home. There's going to be something around home. So it could be not seeing eye to eye with a parent, with a child, because this is all happening in your fourth house. Well, Uranus is in your fourth house. So like a landlord, things, something it's something unexpected that may happen around home. All right. So it does have, set a little bit of a tone. All right. That's all I'm saying. Just be cool if something happens. All right. Just be cool and just don't let that, just continue to set intentions and plant seeds for this new moon that's happening the day after. The other thing is Mars square Uranus, should anything happen, see it as a breakthrough, because Uranus is all about breakthroughs too, right? So Mars has all this energy and it's in your sign. So you could have this huge personal breakthrough, major personal breakthrough, especially with the new moon in Pisces, which I explained, self-worth, self-confidence, healing. So you could have a personal breakthrough that is just so unburdening, right? Something that's just setting you free. And that's you in your happy place, Aquarius. You love freedom. That's a very Aquarius thing. Now, on Tuesday, on the March 11th, we got Venus moving into Pisces. Y'all, Venus is in her throne, okay? When she's in Pisces. Venus is exalted in Pisces. Now, what I love about this is not happening just this week. It's happened for the entire month, okay? So this is really nice. And remember, Neptune is really close. So there's, I would pay attention to your dreams. Neptune does rule dreams. And you could be getting, remember I said it's a very intuitive and spiritual month. You could be getting a lot of like intuitive messages as well. So your dreams could be giving you messages, but this is such a so creative, Venus is creativity. Pisces is creativity, imagination. So you could be just boom, like creativity sparked. And it's also just Venus and Pisces is very romantic. It's very whimsical. It can be very visceral. So again, very nice, very, very, very nice for you, because this is, like I said, when I say money may be a big thing for you, Venus also does rule money. Now, the fact that Venus is moving into Pisces in your second house of money, hello. That's some feel-good energy in terms of finances, okay? So just remember, Venus and Pisces, a lot of a sense of compassion, peace, and harmony in general that comes with it. Something just very emotionally moving, especially because Venus is very feminine. And so is Pisces. Pisces is very feminine, okay? Pisces is a water sign, right? So that emotional element to it. So there just could be some emotional charge here. And remember, at this point, we've got the Sun, Venus, Neptune, and Saturn, and the new moon in your second house of money and self-worth and self-confidence. If you're literally Elijah Wood watching this video and you're you're dancing with gold bars, juggling gold bars around, you're like, money, I got enough of that, Jimmy. Tell me something else. It is, again, that boost of self-worth, self-value, but also your physical possessions as well. Okay, so there could be something that you're getting, like a new car that you've been eyeing, or that house that you've been wanting to buy with all this fourth house activity, or that the toaster oven that's got AI in it, whatever you do. Now, over the weekend, I love this weekend for you. I love, listen, Aquarius, we have the moon in Gemini pretty much all weekend. It starts on Friday, so this is very social. Remember, you've got all that communication energy happening already. Gemini rules the third house of communication, but Gemini for you, Aquarius, rules your fifth house of pleasure and love and romance and creativity, procreation, okay? And even recreation. So it's a very mental aspect. It could be, you could be writing a lot. You could be, writing a book. You could be attending a lecture, maybe even giving a lecture yourself. There's a lot of that, just strategizing things over this weekend, but very creative, very enthusiastic. A lot of your curiosity being piqued as well. But there is this mental fitness around it. it, this mental stimulation. So really love that. So let's go ahead and for you, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, Aquarius, for March 10th to the 16th. Again, this is for Aquarius and Aquarius rising. If you want to read for your moon, your Venus, all those other placements, if you know your birth chart, you are absolutely welcome to. So Aquarius, let's do it. Let's see what's going on for you for March 10th to the 16th, Aquarius. I do, like, I didn't say this earlier, but I do a traditional cult across spread. Really does offer the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, we'll pull clarifiers. Secondly, Aquarius, y'all know I love y'all, Team Aquarius. Where have y'all, where y'all moving? Tell me where you're moving, or where are you buying real estate? Where are you opening up your Airbnb empire? It really is a big thing for you. Just wait until there's going to be a major, I'm not going to give it away now, but in April, there's this really big thing happening for y'all. Let's see what's going on for y'all. Oh, wow. Hello. Yeah, you're good. You're good. So that's hello. Wow. This is amazing. Wow. So, let's get started. You got the Six of Wands. Very, very nice. Very nice. Six of Wands is all about being recognized. Okay. It's all about that you rising above too, and people noticing you. And so this is really great. It's honestly, you are definitely, and when you think about it, Aquarius, think about your birthday season. Think about February. Think about all those conjunctions in your sign. Like, yeah, you're being boosted now. Okay. This is all about eminence. All right. This is all about eminence. This is achievement. So there's something that you could have achieved, something that you're achieving this week. You know, even if you think about that word eminence, okay, if you trace it back to its etymological root, eminere, to rise above. And so, yeah, your people are paying attention to you. You're doing awesome. You're doing amazing. Even though you could have had the most intense February of your entire life, look at where it's brought you. Okay. So this is absolutely amazing because it leads straight to the Queen of Wands in the heart of your spread. Aquarius, come on. This is absolutely amazing. One of the really great things about this is because I did say that there was we're moving into Aries season next week, but the North Node, your true calling, your destiny, right? There's that touch of fate and destiny with the nodes, the shifting of the nodes. And so it moved into Aries last year, and we have it there all year, and it is in your third house. All right. So it looks like a lot of y'all are moving into this place where you are really being seen. You have a lot of power. You are possibly moving into this bigger platform where you have a bigger voice, but you're also getting everything you want. It's like everything that you've worked hard for is paid off. The Queen of Wands is the most popular queen. She's the most charismatic queen. She's the most compelling queen. People gravitate toward her. And so that's what's happening for you this week. This is absolutely amazing. And, you know, the Queen of Wands is someone, first of all, she is Aries. That's why I brought up that Aries energy, because she's also very entrepreneurial. She's that entrepreneurial queen out of all the queens. All right. But it is really great because she is someone who can, just like Ellen or Oprah or Elijah Wood or another Aquarius, all Aquarians, they can walk into a room, get whatever they want, like the Queen of Wands. She has that power. Wands, not only work, career, enterprise related, but your passions. It's all about your passions. Okay. You even see the sunflower in her hand. You see them in her throne as well. Okay. There's really, it's really, really nice because those sunflowers actually appear in the sun card. Therefore, she has the full powers of the sun, which is optimism and vitality and growth and optimism. And you're absolutely good. This is going to be an amazing, you can get whatever you want. So please, when I say manifest, when I say set intentions, plant seeds during this week with a new moon in Pisces, please set those intentions. Really do that. Now, you have the Two of Pentacles in your challenge area. You're fine. You're good. There's something you're figuring out to balance this week. Okay. There's a lot of imbalance in this card. It's in your challenge area, but look at your you're going to be fine. So it really is just going to be something that definitely can have to do with money or wealth, right? But remember, the most important thing that's coming up, okay, the most important message to take away, this is a Capricorn card. The Two of Pentacles is Capricorn, and Capricorn rules your 12th house, which is the subconscious, which I said there is that happening with the new moon. You activate your subconscious, activated in some way where you're digging deep and really thinking about, okay, this is taking up too much headspace, unconscious space. I'm going to, right? And so, yes, it's going to be a week where you may, remember I said those deep thinking, those deep thoughts, you may just unroot things, and that's going to be that balance. There's going to be that balance for you. And it can have to do with a job or a career or money, with the pentacles here. Now, you got the star in your crown, Aquarius. Come on. This is your card. I hope you know that. The star is attributed to Aquarius. So I absolutely love this for you, especially because there is, well, I'll point it out later, but the star is aligning for you. All right. So you've got these hopes, you've got these wishes, you've got these dreams, and now your things are aligning for you. And it's like all the passions, that's kind of like the biggest energy. It's just your passions, riding this cloud of passion this week. That's got like an exhaust pipe or something, like the solar drive, whatever it is, it's making you move fast. But this is really, really nice because there is so much wisdom in this card and healing in this card. Remember I said this is a week of healing with this new moon in Pisces. So whatever you're unrooting from your subconscious, whatever's bringing you that balance, it's going to be healing for you because you're seeking it and you're putting intentions out there. All right, you're thinking about it and you're prioritizing it. So this is really nice. You also see all the stars 8 pointed. You see there are 8 stars as well. All right, even the card itself, 17 equals 8, all referencing the strength card. And so there is this just feeling of being headstrong as well. But the biggest thing is this growth. There is this abundance that's happening, this growth that you're seeking and you're definitely moving into. I mean, this is very, very, very nice. You also have the Page of Cups and the root of your spread. So yeah, you do want something new. And yeah, it is coming through. Okay. So you're good. All right. You have the Page of Cups. You're definitely in a place this week where you will want to be following your bliss. It's almost as if those conjunctions that we had, all those powerful energies during your birthday season, Aquarius, you've learned a lot. A lot of it could have been, like no more, like that kind of energy too. And so now you are, embracing these new things in your life. Page of Wands is really great, but you are definitely good this week. You're good. Page of Wands. I'm going to tell you right now, look how compelled he is by that wand. He is that page. He's like a big dreamer, right? Remember, this is a week where there's this Neptune, which rules dreams, very activated. You've got the card of your hopes and wishes and dreams in your crown. And so there's this element of it coming to fruition. But you got to take action. You always want to take action, put your energies out there. But I'm going to show you this. You see the leaves sprouting from his wand? This is a page who is in the middle of a desert landscape, and there's a reason why for that, okay? It's because this page has the powers to turn that desert landscape into this lush, verdant garden of all his passions, and it's very transformative energy too. There's something new coming through. There is definitely something new, and I want you to just follow your passions. That's all I want you to do this week. Don't just find that balance. All right. If you need to prioritize something over something else, find that priority and really focus on the thing that's going to not only emotionally fulfill you, but make you feel alive. Wands are so invigorating, they're so enlivening. Wow, I'm getting really into this. Okay, so let's get to your stuff. You got some good things coming, Aquarius. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on, Aquarius. You tell me. I want to know. If you're a subscriber, thanks so much for being here. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all. Team Aquarius, come on. No? Okay, let's get to your stuff. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. This is quite possibly your best spread in a really long time. I mean, oh my goodness. Do you see what's happening here? You see, out of all the cards, all major arcanas, all court cards other than these two, but they kind of like it's more about like moving forward from that. If like you're good, this is actually going to be a very significant week for you too. Really feel this new moon, okay? Really feel this new moon. Now, you got the Empress. Now, when I talked about abundance, this is abundance. This is your soul glorified. This is everything. I mean, she is Miss Universe here. This is absolutely amazing. She holds the golden scepter that brings all this abundance, but look at her. This is comfort. This is true comfort. She's the only one. Look at her just sitting back, chilling in her chair. It's not even it's a chair. It's a comfortable chair, but she's not sitting straight like the queens. And do you know what I mean? Like she's comfortable. She's comfortable. You even see, I'm going to show you something here. You see the symbol of Venus in her stone-shaped heart? What did I say? Venus moving into Pisces, that self-worth, that self-confidence, just you feeling good, knowing everything's working out for you. Creating all this abundance in your life, new abundance to new things. She is card 3, right? 3 is all about new beginnings, the birth of new things. Okay, some of y'all actually, y'all want kids. Some of y'all may be having kids, and she is pregnant, by the way. But there is that sense of like that fertility and growth that I was talking about. All right, but back to the new beginnings and in the creation of new things. 3 is also growth and advancement. Okay. So it's all these new things that are going to help you like become this, just grow and to, evolve on your journey. You even see the new, the golden wheat here, representing like this new crop. There's so much here, but you just know that you're absolutely good. You're absolutely good. Okay. Some of y'all are definitely wanting, like romance for sure. And sex, it's here. Okay. Yeah. And to get married. Very cool stuff, Aquarius. Well, there is so much happening in your domestic sector, like I said. So you got Jupiter there, but this is really amazing because you also got the world. Hello, in your external factors area. Your life is changing. Your life is changing. You know that. I've been saying that. This is, change is the only constant in the world. Thank you, Democritus. Okay. This is true change happening right now. You got the world in your external factors area. Okay. So this is the end of the major arcana. You can even see the dancing figure here with the 2 magicians baton. We started off with that magician, but feel it. You go through all these dualities, right? All these polarities, all these ups and downs through your journey, through the major arcanas. Now feel you're at the end. You made it. So it's almost like the celebration. Feel very proud of yourself. It's a sense of achievement. Before you move into this new cycle, you're about to move into a new cycle. You even see the dancing figure dancing within the wreath, that garland there in the shape of a 0, right? What comes after the world? The Fool, card 0. So you're starting the cycle all over again. Remember, I said this new moon is a cycle. We're moving into this new cycle. You definitely are, okay? And a lot of stability energy here as well. You see the 4 fixed signs in the corners of the world. You're here, Aquarius. You're a fixed sign. You're good. You're absolutely good. Your life is changing. I mean, to have the world with the Page of Wands, with the Queen of Wands, with the 6 of Wands, look across your cross. Look down your cross too. I mean, like, look at your entire spread here. You got the King of Cups. You want that emotional fulfillment, right? That emotional stability. It feels like there is going to be that balance with that too, in terms of like your physical world and what fulfills you emotionally. There is going to be almost like a merging of that. It seems like that is something that you want. It could be career too. There could be something really big with career, especially with these 3 wands. And the fact that the King of Cups is Scorpio. Scorpio rules your 10th house of career, of fame, of public recognition, of honors, achievements. He's also very intuitive. All right. So there is a sense of just really trusting your intuition too. But I feel like that could just happen very naturally for you with the type of week that you're going to have. And then lastly, not only did you get justice in your final outcome, which is absolutely amazing because there's a spiritual connotation here. There's a major spiritual karmic connotation here. Catching it in your karma points. Two things here. One, justice is Libra. Okay. Libra does rule your ninth house of spirituality. Secondly, do you remember your March forecast? You had justice in your final outcome. So yeah, everything's kind of working in your favor, all that. Think about what Libra represents, right? That balance. Remember, you had the Two of Pentacles in your challenge area, but you've got justice in your final outcome. The judge that holds the scale that is balance. So it seems like you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You listen. I really would, when I say take that time to really go deep and really think about those things that are holding you back, maybe it's even like a situation you're in, maybe a job, maybe a relationship, or, whatever resonates with you. But again, for y'all, it could just be something deeply subconscious. It's time to use that sword to just cut that out of your life. Okay. And then you're going to be fine. But, yeah, you definitely are. And there could be some legal matters too, around this week where, justice is served. Right. So this is one of your biggest, and it is, in fact, one of your biggest readings. I know this because I'm an Aquarius and I read for myself. And this is a big, so these readings, I take away from them too. But yeah, you're good. Your life is changing. There's a lot of big things happening. Just continue to follow your passions. People are watching you. It is like in a good way. Like, remember, public recognition. You got the Queen of Wands, who's the popular queen. People gravitate toward her. You're going to be popular. Okay. You're going to be like Taylor Swift. All right. She's not an Aquarius, but she has Aquarius fans, I guess, right? There's got to be. If you do the math. You got 2 pages here. You got the Empress, you got the World, you got the Star, and Justice. Wow. Okay. Aquarius. Yeah, this is one of the biggest new moons. Set intentions. Please put that energy out there. Okay. You deserve it. So Aquarius, thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, it would be great. If you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on with y'all. And next week, y'all, is big. Okay. It's a big week. We've got those 2 conjunctions. All right. We got those 2 conjunctions. Mars is actually leaving your sign, moving into Pisces. So again, now you got that really big buildup of all this activity and money. Okay. Money. And then we're moving into Aries season, which is, again, a very big thing for you. All right. So we'll talk about it next week. Thanks so much, Aquarius. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.